Junior League of Northwest Arkansas is dedicated to breaking the cycle of domestic violence, and you can play a part in their mission. We've got members of the team here joining us in the studio to share details about an upcoming event and how you can get involved. Great to see you, everybody.
Hey,
thank you for being here.
Of course.
So can we just talk a little bit about the work that Junior League is doing in the community?
So the Junior League is all about creating and training women to be volunteers in the community through collaboration, working with the community. And currently we do work with 4 community partners. Recently we were able to donate to Peace at Home and the Children's Safety Center as well. And we're able to do this work through our fundraisers, and our upcoming fundraiser is Moonlight Masquerade.
Yeah, that's going to be a great one. Why did you choose these 4, you said 4 nonprofits that you work with? Why were they chosen to kind of receive the love from Junior League?
I think they were chosen because they align with our mission, and when we started this community cause, we wanted to work to end domestic violence in this area. That was the biggest need at the time, and believe it or not, 25 years later, it's still a need in the community.
Yeah. I was going to ask, so 25 years later, how have you seen the work that you've done impacting the community? Can you speak a little bit about the Junior League's impact in Northwest Arkansas?
I'll say it's impacted me greatly. I moved here from the Little Rock League, and I wasn't aware that that was an issue up here, and so it's given us training on how to have those conversations. And I also work at a bank, and one of my customers trusted me enough to tell me about their situation, and because of my Junior League training, I was able to get them help and get them with one of our community partners.
That's amazing. That's a great success story to hear. So, I mean, that's the reason you exist. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So what can you tell us about the Moonlight Masquerade?
It's our 13th annual masquerade. We are leaning into that Mardi Gras theme. We're going to have a fabulous night of dinner and dancing and drinks and some silent auction items. Our event is February 7th at the Osage House, and you can get your tickets at juniorleaguenwa.org. And Kendall's going to share a little bit about the amazing silent auction items that her team has curated from our business partners around Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, that takes a lot of doing.
Yeah, so like Megan said, we have lots of community partners that have donated local businesses, and we're really excited for this year's auction. There's going to be something for everybody at this event, so it should be a really great turnout.
What does that mean for you all when do you go out into the community? How does that work to get to procure those silent auction items?
Yeah, so we have a committee that is working on the silent auction, and we have been emailing and going in person to local businesses and making that connection and giving them a little bit of insight on what Junior League is and how we're impacting the community and how they can help us in turn with their auction items.
Sure. I'm curious for all of you, how has Junior League impacted your life? I mean, you're about making community connections and making connections with each other and volunteering, so maybe you could give us a little bit of insight into how it's affected you.
I think it's so great to be able to take our resources and give back to our community. And also I have a little girl that I would love for her to be able to see those changes and be able to do that and carry those on. And so we've met so many great people with our partnerships, our sponsorships. It's been a great way to really get involved and get back into the community.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm a Texas transplant, so I came here for college and loved it. And I think everybody loves this community that lives here, but not a lot of people know how prevalent domestic violence is in our community. So with Junior League being able to empower those and give more knowledge on what's going on in our community and being able to empower myself to give back to my community is what I have gotten from Junior League.
Yeah, that's great. What about you, Simone?
I think in addition to helping with the community, it also provides your training opportunities, and so I've been able to learn how to be a more effective leader through the Junior League. So I serve as the president right now, and so you get the opportunity to manage a team, you get the opportunity to put on fundraisers, and so it's great training for you to go out in the real world and also to be able to help in the community, sit on other boards, and advance both in volunteerism and in leadership.
Sure. And a great way to get involved is to attend this upcoming Moonlight
Absolutely.
Masquerade. And if you can't do that, there's tons of other ways. Just visit their website, find them online. Thank you all for joining us.
ladies,
thank you for
much.
having us.
Yes.
We hope to see you there.
Absolutely.